everyone. Oh my god. Okay. I have some very important updates for like stuff that's gonna be happening like in like the next like month or something. Oh my god. Dude, sorry, I like planned to stream for like every single day last week, but then so much shit came up that I was only able to stream. I think I streamed like what, 2 times last week? Yeah, I think I only did 2 streams last week. Oh my god, wait. Let me check real quick actually. How many times did I stream last week? Wait, we're the content video producer. Hold on a second. Let me see. Shit, wait, what was the... Let me look up a calendar also. Hold on. January calendar. Okay, wait, what day was last Monday? What number day? Today's the 19th. Okay, let's start from the 11th to the 17th. That is 1 week. Hold on a second. Let me look at this. Okay, I streamed once on the 13th. And once on the 15th, yeah, I streamed 2 times last week. Jesus Christ. Okay, oh my god. I thought that I streamed for at least 3 times. Nope, I streamed 2 times. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I have reasons for that though. Monday, I had a massive migraine. And then Wednesday is when I found out that I didn't have a lot of time to animate this music video that I need to animate for a class. And then Friday, I wanted to, but then I had to do some assignments, and then I had people coming over. And then Saturday, I had people over. And then Sunday, I just didn't because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna work on like offline stuff. I'm still making content just like offline. I spend like most of the day animating, and I have some scripts done, and I have like the audio like recorded for some new short videos. But I don't know when I'm gonna get to edit them because my #1 priority right now is working on the Butcher Vanity music video because it's kind of due very soon. Luckily, me and my friend were almost done with like the art for it, but then I have to animate the entire thing because my friend doesn't know how to animate, so I'm animating all of it. I'm just tweening everything, so, it shouldn't be too hard. Then I have to add all of the funky, like, camera movements and angles, and then I have to, edit all of the text in. Then, what else? Yeah, and then that's just, like, it for, like, the actual final project. And then as part of the final project, we have to write, like, a minimum 1,000-word reflection essay. That's not a lot, but it's just, like, I don't want to do that, like, reflecting on our project and, like, analyzing it and, like, we chose this camera angle because it means this, or we use these colors because of this, or something, like, analyzing every single detail from our music video that we're making. And then I also gotta write, well, okay, for the class that I'm taking as part of like our final grade and like project and everything, we have to, like make a production, like a short film, movie trailers. Me and my friend chose to do a music video, and we get graded on our music video, our 1,000-word minimum reflection essay, and then we also have to write like 30 to 40 blogs like about like our entire like like planning, research, and like production phases of our projects. I am done with all of my planning and research, obviously, because me and my friend are kind of in the production phase right now, and I have around 26 blogs in total, and I need to write, I want to aim for like 12 more. I remember when I took like the AS level of this class last year, I think I ended with like 39 blogs, because haha Miku number. I think I'm probably gonna go for anywhere between like 35 and 40, which is like a pretty like good number that you want to be in. So yeah, gonna do that. Oh boy. I have a schedule up for this week. Like today, we're just doing like a short YAP session before I have to... Okay, wait, guys, hold on. Like, before I finish saying this other sentence, you know how 2 seconds ago I was just like, my #1 priority is working on the music video? Yeah, that is definitely #1 priority right now. But I low-key did get very sidetracked yesterday and today because I started watching the Total Drama Island reboot. Oh my god, dude. I went into this not having the best hopes because it's like, okay, Total Drama Island, that was fire. Total Drama Action, that was fire. Total Drama World Tour, that was fire. Total Drama Revenge of the Island, that was okay. Total Drama All-Stars, going downhill. Total Drama Pikachu Island, that was ass. I didn't even finish it. Total Drama Ridiculous Race, I didn't even start it. I didn't even start it, man. So I was like, I was watching, doing my like yearly or so rewatch of the Izzy Isn't Crazy conspiracy theory video and everything, because it's a great video, one of my favorite YouTube videos ever. Like I believe that theory is canon. Like Izzy is not crazy. Everything that she did in her 3 seasons in Total Drama was like super meticulously planned out. I love Izzy so much, one of my favorite characters. But, you know, I finished that video, and then I was like, you know what? I want to like watch Total Drama, but I don't feel like rewatching the show for like a 3rd time. Maybe I should try looking to find the reboot, you know? And then I remembered, wait, it's on like HBO Max, right? My family has HBO Max. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll try it. I went into it thinking like, this is gonna be like some Pakatu Island type shit. I'm gonna fucking hate this, dude. Pakatu Island was ass. I didn't finish it. I think I got like halfway through, and then I was like, yep, I'm out. No. I'm not doing this. No, dude. I have like 2 episodes left for Total Drama Island, the reboot. Dude, I love it so much. Okay, like, I love most of the stuff. Like, there were like a few episodes that were like pretty gross, because it's just like, it still is like a kid's show, so I was just like, I try my best to like ignore all the farting and vomiting, because that was like actually pretty disgusting. But dude, the characters, I love all the characters except for Ripper. Ripper can go kill himself. Every single episode that I've watched so far, okay, but actually, spoilers for the Total Drama Island reboot. Wait, mute the stream for a second if you don't want spoilers for characters that get eliminated and stuff. Oh my god, dude. I think Ripper got eliminated in like what, episode 8 or 9? Like every single episode that he like didn't get eliminated in, I was like cheering for him to like not even get eliminated, just for them to kill him off. Like, I fucking hate Ripper. He's disgusting, he's gross, he's mean, he's Owen, but evil. I don't like Ripper, I fucking hate him. Dude, every single time he was on screen, okay, wait, I need you also to know that I was watching the show with my younger brother also. Every single time Ripper came on screen, I would tell my brother, like, I hope they kill him. I hope they kill him off. Like, not even vote him off the island. I need this man dead. I hope they kill him. I hope he gets killed by a cassowary or one of the fuck ass dinosaurs they have on the island. I don't know. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. I fucking hate Ripper. You know who I don't hate? Literally like everyone else though. I also have like a very like unhealthy attachment to like the hockey players. Okay, I low-key like forgot everyone's names except for Ripper because I fucking hate him. But I really like the hockey players. I was really sad. They didn't even get voted off, man. They got super injured because they got beat up by a cassowary. And then... and now they're gone. But I did see that for season 2! That's right, there's 2 seasons. For season 2 of the reboot, they have all of the contestants from the first season come back. Except for Ripper. I hope they kill him. I hope he actually died in between seasons. I fucking hate him. And I'm pretty sure he's back. Yeah, sadly. But the hockey players are gonna be back, so that means more Yowie. More Yowie. Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know that they were gonna put Yowie in like the Total Drama reboot. That actually caught me super off guard. Like, I was not expecting that. I think, personally, it should have been Yuri, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna. No. Well, what am I talking about? We had so much Yuri. We had so much toxic Yuri during like the original like 3 Total Drama seasons. Dude, sorry. To me, Revenge of the Island, All Stars, and Pakatu Island do not exist. Those do not exist to me. Dude, Total Drama World Tour was so good. I still think it's like the best Total Drama season. And then right after that, I think it would be Island and Action. I don't know. I know a lot of people like Action, but I just wasn't a big fan of Action, Total Drama Action. I found it kind of boring. It was like I was like snork me, snork me, hunk shoo. During like the entire time that I was watching Action, I was not the biggest Action fan. No, I did not like it very much, but World Tour was awesome. The only downside was just Sierra's entire existence, but then we also got Alejandro. Dude, okay, honestly, I'm not like a big like Sierra hater. She's just odd, and I'm a Sierra hater. I don't like her. But dude, I loved whatever the fuck Alejandro and Heather had going on. Oh my god, how did they make these Straggots like so like, dude, like they're the only head slop that I like. Oh my god. They wanted each other so bad, but they were so willing to like kill the other person off for the $1 million. Like, dude, what they had going on was awesome. World Tour was so entertaining. Oh my god, yes. Also, you guys cannot convince me that Alejandro is not a trans guy. Look at him. I might be projecting, but dude, oh my god. Loki, I don't really know. I think out of like the entire total drama cast, like every single character, even from the reboot, I think Alejandra might be like my #1 favorite. I don't know who my #2 favorite is. I like Heather a lot, but I don't think she's like up there. I really like Emma from the reboot, and I also like what was her name? From the reboot, like the girl that like is wearing entirely blue clothes, and like she's been training for like total drama her entire life. I forgot her name, but I like her a lot. She's also really cool. I remember watching the first episode, and the second she came on screen, I got like instantly attached. I was like, dude, she's my favorite. She's my favorite. She's, I want to say, like my second favorite. Yeah, I think she's like my second favorite for like the, you know, the reboot and stuff, because I'm very attached to the hockey players. Like, dude, they're like little creatures to me. They're little creatures to me. Oh my god, what's her name? Hold on a second. Like the Heather ripoff girl from the reboot, Julia. Yeah, she's cool too. Who did I absolutely hate though? Yeah, I fucking hate Ripper. Who else did I hate though? Shit, low-key, I don't remember a lot. I don't know. It's hard to get attached to most of the characters that, like, you know, leave before the merger. Like, if you leave before the merger, I don't gaff about you. If you leave before the merger, you're not important. I don't care. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do like Noah. I do like Noah. Didn't he, like, leave before the merger? I think in, like... Yeah, no, he wasn't in action, right? But he stayed, like, no. Yeah, I think he, like, never made it to the merger in, like, any of the 2 seasons that he actually competed in. No, I like Noah a lot. Noah's silly. Very, very underutilized, I think. Because, you know, dude, such a cool character. Literally, like, the anti-Justin. Like, I don't know how the hell Justin made it further than, like... How the fuck did... How did that freak make it that far in action? He made it, like, kind of, like, to, like, halfway or something, right? I don't remember. It's been a little while since I saw action. Like I mentioned previously, I was not the biggest action fan, but yeah. Any other total drama fans in chat? What's your favorite character, dude? I was trying to, look at, like, the total drama wiki earlier, because, you know, I forget how big of a fan I am, so I was like, let me go look at all the characters again so I can remember. Wait, low-key, let me, like, look at the wiki real quick. Wait. No, that's gonna destroy my computer, actually, dude. Thank God that I have, like, a completely, like, just second laptop that I use to have chat open, because, if I tried to open up Fandom Wiki while I was streaming, I think my computer, like, the stream wouldn't just crash. I think the entire computer would just explode. It would go up in flames. Dude, shit. Do you guys remember, like, my old streaming setup from, like, what, a year and a half ago or something? Before I, like, got, like, some new internet router, like, hooked up to my room or something. I don't know. Like, I wasn't able to stream in my room before because, like, the reception or signal, whatever, it was so bad. Like, I just couldn't stream. So I would stream in my parents' bathroom. I'm talking, like, I had, like, a fold-out table and, like, a fold-out chair that I was using, and then I had, like, chargers and stuff and, like, a ton of cables, like, in the sink and everything. That was such a fire hazard. But now I'm at my desk. I'm at my desk, and I have some curtains and a bookshelf, and I have a cabinet. Can you hear that? That's my cabinet. Loki, what is in this cabinet? I have a rubber band. I'm pointing at a chat right now, but y'all can't see. But I'm pointing at a chat. I'm pointing it at you guys. Dude, let me stop. I'm gonna, like, break this thing and, like, smack myself in the face. I have a ton of business cards from conventions that I've gone to and everything. I have a used Nintendo gift shop card. Wait, is this used? Wait. Yeah, I think this is used. I don't see a card in there. Dang it! I was like, wait, did I just find an unused Nintendo gift shop card? Okay, I mean Nintendo eShop gift card. Nope, it was already used. Dang it. I have a protractor. That's cool. What else do I have in here? I have some Copic markers I've had since middle school, but I'm a digital artist now, so I don't need these anymore. I remember I would like beg my parents for Copic markers, and then when the pandemic hit, I just completely switched to digital art. I'm starting to do some more traditional art now because I did finish my college art portfolio on Wednesday, actually. I think I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I finally submitted it. So now, I have this weird clicker thing. Hold on. What does that sound like? I gotta like play the VOD later. That's loud. It hurts my ears. Let me stop doing that. I have one single green crayon. Why the fuck do I have that? I have a calculator. Let me write hello on it. How do you do that again? Wait, I don't think this one can because of the way that the 4 is. It's not like, you know, the upside down H looking 4. It's the normal 4. Actually, wait, guys, how do you guys write your 4s? Wait, let me open up MS Paint real quick because there is a correct way to write your 4s, and if you do not write it, if you do not write your 4s in the correct way, you're odd. You're odd. You're very odd. Is it game capture? I think it was game capture. Okay, let me make the source not visible. Capture specific window, MS Paint. Okay, are you gonna get captured, MS Paint? Okay, I'm pretty sure MS Paint should get captured now. Is MS Paint gonna get captured? Okay, no, so it is not. Capture specific window, no. So I always forget how to put MS Paint into OBS. I always forget how to do that. Is it just window capture? I think it might just be window capture. Hold on a second. Window capture. Okay, MS Paint. MS Paint, okay. Oh, nope. Okay, I messed up. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Fuck. Okay, wait. I love how it does that. Why does my MS Paint do that? Okay, no. Let's remove you, not rename you. Dang it, what is it? Video cap display, game capture? I think it has to be game capture. Or hold on, let me have MS Paint open. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. I think it might be window capture. Yeah, okay, window capture. Let's not make the source visible. Select a window, MS Paint. Why the fuck is it? Why is it like that? Do not capture cursor. Dang it, why is it like that? Multi-adapter compatible to capture audio. No, we don't need that. I think it might be game capture. Let's try game capture. Do not make source visible. Okay, MS Paint. Capture specific window. MS Paint. Why does MS Paint is showing up. MS Paint is showing up. Finally, MS Paint is showing up. Okay, where did MS Paint go? Where is MS Paint? Hello? Where did my MS Paint go? What? Okay, properties. MS Paint. Why are you gone? Where my MS Paint? It's gone. Oh wait, there's my MS Paint. Is my MS Paint showing up on stream? Okay, finally, my MS Paint is showing up on stream. I don't know what took it so long. Okay. MS Paint hates me. Okay. So, this is how I write my 4s. And this is the correct way to write your 4s. But I know that there are some people that write their 4s like this. And this is the wrong way to write your 4s. Like, what is this? Wait, wait, let me get a red pen. Calligraphy pen, sure. How do I change the color on this thing? Wait, no, straight up, how do I change the color on this thing? Oh, the button that says colors. Okay, yeah. Like, what is this? What is that? That is not how you write a 4. But this is how you write a 4. Look at that. That looks much cooler than this thing down here. What the fuck is that? Ew. What was I even talking about, man? Hold on a second. Wait, like, you know how, you know, in calc, sorry, that's short for calculator. You know, hello is hello. And then in calculators, you know, if you write 4 the weird way, 3. Am I writing this backwards? No, I think it's 0, 0, 1. No. 0, 1, 1, 3, 4, and then, how do I rotate this? Can I not rotate this in MS Paint? Can I not? How do you rotate this? Wait, I'm just making it bigger. Wait, can I? Okay, well, y'all get the idea. If you turn it upside down, then you get hello. I was gonna do that trick, but my calculator doesn't have the weird looking 4. It only has the normal looking 4. Man, I'm sorry, let me get rid of MS Paint. I don't need that anymore. Oh my god. Hi, Geometry! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi! I write the 4 like 4, but I tend to not close that triangle thingy with the middle line. Now, I go, okay, what I do is I write the 4 like the normal way. First I go up, and then I go down here. Wait, let me actually demonstrate. Hold on. Wait. First I go up, then I go down here, and then I go shoop, and then boom, I'm done. And then boom, I'm done. That's my 4. That's how I write my 4s. Oh boy. Oh my god. Nice project Sekai room code. Low-key, that would actually be like a nice room code to get. I wish you could like type in like a custom I wish you could make a custom room code, because that'd be really silly. Like, you know, you could say like hello, like how Pim from Smiling Friends says hello. I love the way he says hello. He's so silly. Oh my goodness. The creature. 67420 room code. Okay, but what about? Wait, how many? What about 67 room code? What about that? What about that? No, I don't, dude. That'd be like. Wait, how many combinations? Wait, this is a 5 number. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. How many 5 number combinations are there? Wait. There's 1 million. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? There's ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Yeah, there's 10,000 combinations. Why the fuck is someone on Reddit was like, hey, there's actually 1 million. I didn't even click on the link, but like I couldn't get it. I don't know. My brain broke for a second. So that's like a 1 in whatever number that yeah. Dude, I'm sorry. When there's like that many zeros, I like can't read what number it is. Oh my god, it hurts my head. I don't like numbers. Oh my god. Hi guys! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi! Yeah, I'm like actually genuinely terrified for college, because finals actually matter in college and I don't know any math. Like, I only know math up to like 6th or 7th grade. That's not a joke. I'm being like serious, because the pandemic happened when I was like halfway through 6th grade. So I just like didn't learn any math. And then when I entered high school and everything, I still wasn't learning math. And then I just don't know any math. I'm a senior and I don't know any math past like whatever you learn in the 6th grade. So like for the last few years I've just been cheating like my entire time in like all of my math classes and stuff. And because it's high school, like it's super easy to like pass like all of the actual like state required final exams and everything. I think you need like a 20% to like pass the state exams. They just keep making it easier and easier and easier every year. So I've never had a problem with that, but I am scared for college because it's like oh my god. And did the DVD work? Okay, so no, it did not work on the computer, but my dad did say that one day, I don't know when, we can go to Best Buy, take the Blu-ray with us, and try checking out some of like the Blu-ray players to like see if they work. And then depending on how much they are, because we need like an upgrade, I can like buy it or something, and maybe me and my dad can like split, the cost of like the Blu-ray player, because I need y'all to know the cost of the Niji Sanji Ien Overture Blu-ray daytime stage was, I think, like $70, and then shipping was like $30. I paid $100 for this fuck-ass VTuber DVD. This concert is so important to me, dude. Like, I remember the first time that I watched it, I was like, during the first song, I think they sang what, Virtual to Live first? I don't know. It's like their theme song, I was literally like crying, like I was rolling on the floor. I had to like pause the concert. Not pause it, I had to like mute it because I just like couldn't like think or breathe. I was like way too like, I don't know what I was feeling, but yeah, oh my god. I paid over $100 for this thing. If I can't watch it, I'm gonna hurt myself or others. Oh my god. Get a portable DVD drive, like 99% of the time they work. I'll look into that. I will remember that, yeah, because I think the problem is that one, I live in America, and this is a Japanese Blu-ray, and then also, this is like a newer Blu-ray, and then my Blu-ray player is like very old, so... I'm currently in high school, and I look for genuinely no college level math, because I can do proofs. Yeah, I like barely have a grasp on like middle school level math. I'm good at like, I'm like advanced in every other subject, but as soon as you do anything like math related, fuck. No, like I cannot. My brother is in middle school right now. He's doing algebra because he's like way ahead, because he's ahead. Because, you know, the pandemic happened when he was like in early elementary school. He didn't miss out on much. So he's like, I think 2 or 3 years ahead in math right now. And so sometimes he'll ask me for help and I have to be like, dude, I don't know what I'm looking at. Like he knows more math than I do. It's insane, man. So for me, it's the opposite because I speedrun the math exercises I get in class, and then I have like 30 minutes spare time for random shit. That was me, but that was only because I you know, cheated through everything. So I look like a good student. Dude, my teachers like thought that I was the type where it's like, you know, oh, I do all of my work, I get A's on all of my work, but then I'm just like a very bad test taker. So, you know, I just like, I fail all of the tests and everything. I remember in my sophomore year of high school, this was like before I like fully committed to like just cheating and not going to like any tutoring sessions or anything. Like I was still like cheating on every single assignment, but I was still going to tutoring sessions because I did want to learn, because I knew that it was going to help me in the long run and everything. So I would go to like every single after school tutoring session that my math teacher offered for math, and I was still failing every single test. Like I was genuinely trying, man. This is like before I just straight up gave up. And when I say failing, I mean getting like 2 questions right on like a 40 question test. It was insane. So I was getting F's every single time, but there were like a few times where like she would give me my paper back and I could see that I got like 1 or 2 questions right, and there was a very clear F on the paper. But then on like the actual like online gradebook and stuff for like your transcripts, and she would say that I had a D on the test because she knew how hard I was trying, but I just could not understand this shit, man. I couldn't understand. She felt so bad. She was like, I'll give you a D at least, man. You're trying really hard. I literally just find the most devious shortcut solution to an exercise. I should have taken 40 minutes to finish it in 5 minutes. No, I think it's also just like another thing, like why a lot of people hate math also. It's because it just, so many people hate math just because it takes so long. Like for me, the thing is, it takes super long, and I already don't want to do it. I'm not going to dedicate that much, you know, time to it and everything. It takes so long, and then the more steps there are, the longer the problem is, the more confused I get, because it's like, if you mess up on one thing, then like the next like 40 minutes of you trying to figure out this math problem could all be for nothing because you messed up on the first step, so it's gonna be wrong. I fucking hate that. So I just don't do any math. Like for math, I'm not taking any math senior year because I was ahead by math in 1 year somehow. I don't know how the fuck I did that. Again, not taking any math this year. Luckily, I think for college, I'm only gonna have to take like math for like 1 semester or something. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like cheat on every single assignment, and then I'm probably gonna end up like, yeah, just getting like the barely a passing grade for math. Like I don't know how like finals work in college, but I know that I'm not passing that shit, so I have to make sure that I like cheat and get an A on every single assignment because I legit don't know any math, dude. Oh my god. If you know math, you can find satisfying shortcuts to a lot of unnecessary convoluted problems. Yeah, one of my friends, he has like partial math and partial. You know that meme that's like, oh, why couldn't have I gotten the math and science autism instead of the cookie run autism or something? Yeah, so my friend has the Genshin Impact autism, but then he also has the math autism. So he. Actually, no, I think it's just the Genshin Impact autism because his favorite Genshin character is Dottore, and he's like a scholar and like an art, like very, you know, like architecture engineer guy, and he's really good at math and like wants to like keep on improving and like be like an engineer or architect in college just because of Dottore. Like, Yeah, why couldn't have, like, why couldn't have Shizuku been, like, some math freak? Man, maybe I could have, like, been more into math instead of her streaming, and now I stream. No, just kidding, I fucking hate math. But yeah, no, his motivation for, like, doing math is his Oshi likes it, so he likes it, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No, he straight up just has always been good at math. Like, he does like the subject, but he also just gave up on math. Just math just takes too long, to the point where he was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna, like, barely pass this class now because I'm just not gonna devote that much time to it. I have more important things to worry about. Yeah, I'm so glad that I'm not taking math this year because I could not handle that with the workload that I have. Like, what do you mean I have a week and a half left to animate a music video, or else I'm gonna be $20,000 in debt? Jesus Christ, this is dude, my problems are so weird, because what do you mean if I can't finish animating the Toxic Yuri music video, I'm gonna be $20,000 in debt? Don't ask any questions. That is insane, low-key. Oh my god. My motivation doing for math is because, one, because I like solving extremely difficult shit, not convoluted, difficult. There's a difference. What? Yeah, never mind. I get it. Yeah. And two, because it helps significantly with game development. Ooh, are you gonna, like, major in game development at college? That's cool. Yeah, one of my friends, yeah, low-key, like, all of my friends are good for math except for me. Okay, I need y'all to know, like, I've told this to my friends before where I'm like, oh, I didn't learn any math because of, like, the pandemic and stuff. Oh, and they're like, not an excuse. We were bad at math during the pandemic, but, you know, we still know math. Now, I need y'all to know that I went to, like, some rinky-dink, like, super poor charter school. And it was a Montessori school. If you guys know anything about Montessori, like, you know it's, like, past, like, the age of, like, 5. Like, that shit is ass. Like, dude, for my Montessori school, it was like, you know, you could teach yourself, like, whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted. So obviously, because I was in charge of what I learned, I never learned any math. I'm talking, like, I had one math lesson a month. And then when they forced you to, like, actually do, like, a math lesson, like, you know, you had to, like, pick, like, what math problems to do. I would pick this, like, the 6 easiest math problems and just do them over and over and over and over. Like, whenever they would tell me to do, like, a math lesson or something, turn in the same assignment over and over and over again. Like, I don't know anything, man. I don't know how to do fucking long division. Skinny, I hate to tell you that, but I did some looking into it, so you don't gotta. And, like, all DVD Blu-ray players here in the US only read NA discs region 1. What? You're kidding, right? This is the part. This is the part where you say, JK, look, you say JK like this. You say JK like this. Look in chat. You say JK like that. This is the part where you do that, right? Right? This is the part where you say that, right? Oh my god. Fuck, man. I hate to tell you this part. What do you mean? Okay, so, if you guys couldn't tell, I am a big VTuber fan. Like, VTubers are, like, one of the, like, the most important things in the world to me. Especially Niji Sanji EN, man. I take this VTuber shit really fucking seriously. And last year, February 2025, Niji Sanji EN had, like, their first in-person concert in Japan for Niji's 7th anniversary. It was called Overture. So I bought an online ticket to watch the daytime stage where they have, like, the EN members, you know, singing and stuff, you know, for the Overture daytime stage. And that concert was awesome. Sadly, I was only able to watch it one time because after you're done with watching the concert, you know, you lose access to, like, your online ticket and you're not able to watch it online anymore. And I wanted to watch that concert again so badly because that concert was the best thing ever. A lot of my Oshis were in it. It was just super important to me. It was insane, dude. That concert was so inspirational. And then I heard that Niji Sanji was going to be releasing a Blu-ray version of it. So then if you purchase it, you can watch it anytime you want, whenever you want, forever. So of course, I was like, I need this. I'm going to buy it. And because Niji Sanji is a Japanese company, obviously the Blu-rays are Japanese. And I live in America. I live in America, so Apparently, like, all the Blu-ray CD players here only read American or, like, North American discs and not Japanese Blu-ray discs, so I might be a little bit bugged. But I swear I did reading and it was like, oh, yeah, it should work. Hold on a second. Will a, Japanese Blu-ray work on a North American Blu-ray player? Dude, why the hell are there even regional differences for like tech products? I hate technology so much sometimes. Like, why just work? Can you just work? Like, seriously, what do you mean because I have a North American microwave I can't heat up my Australian nachos? Why the fuck are you like this, dude? Oh my god, I'm killing myself. Ew, a bot! Is it a bot? Yeah, that's a bot. Ew. Is this about the Sekai movie? No, this is about VTubers. No, the Project Sekai movie is easy. Like, that's a movie. I can pirate that. This is different. This is a 3-hour-long VTuber concert. Like, with not a lot of people were able to record it. Trust me, I've been digging. I'm trying to pirate that shit. So as of right now, I have not found a Google Drive anywhere. Like, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. You could maybe get an imported player from Japan, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy that. That'd be like $1,000. I'm no way in hell that I'm doing that. Oh my god. I unironically found the Sekai movie and I downloaded it onto my PC ROM. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, the Project Sekai movie is good, but I haven't felt the need for like a rewatch in a bit. When I like, you know, when the time comes for me to do a rewatch, I'll just like go onto all the piracy sites I know, and I'll find it on there. I'll find it on there. Oh yeah. I feel like it's dumb to region lock a DVD player. It's dumb to region lock literally everything. I'm so sick of the shit. Wait, but out of curiosity, like, where did you look that was like, hey, it's not gonna work? Because I've seen like other people say like, hey, this is actually gonna work. Yeah. Look for the Blu-ray, 3 regions, A, B, C. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the Blu-ray real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Hold up. Okay, I have the Blu-ray. Okay, where the fuck do I find the information? Look for the region symbol. What is the region symbol? Made in Japan. Yes, I know this is made in Japan. Region lock, does this still fall on free region? Okay, deliveries contain a region code A, B, or C in their digital rights management. Players check this code and reuse the playback if the code doesn't match. Wait, A region free players, then when its firmware matches or bypasses the region. How do I check that? Is there like a thing? I can't read Japanese. It says MPEG on it. I read that as MPREG. It has the price on it. 10,000 yen. Oh my god, should be on the back of the case. Okay, let me see everything. Overture Daytime Stage, it has all of the songs, it has all of the credits. Okay, any color, Excel notes, next tone, jazz pack. Okay, ACN-30020. And then it has a date, I think, 25-12-10, made in Japan. Some kanji, 140, and then it has like a 1, and then some more kanji. Then it says MPEG-4, ABC color, 16:9, 1920 x 1080, 59.94i, Linear PCM, 48K hertz, 24-bit, I can totally read that. Wait. This is OD. I can't read that. Oh my god. Hi, Butterbrain! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hi! What are we doing right now? I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get this Blu-ray VTuber concert disc that I bought from Japan to work over here in North America. Why the fuck do region locks exist? I hate technology so much. You find the Blu-ray on the back of the case, usually with a small globe icon. Okay. This says Blu-ray disc. I'm not seeing a small globe icon anywhere, actually. It's a lot of Japanese. Let me open this. Maybe it's in here, on the actual disc. Maybe it's on the back of the... No, it's not gonna be on the back of the disc. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. It could be numbered also. Let me maybe Google, will Niji Sanji Blu-rays work in North America? Japanese Blu-ray discs playable in North America. I'm checking the very first Reddit. Blu-rays, yes. DVDs. I'm checking the very first Reddit link. Okay. Some guy from 2 years ago was like, Blu-rays, yes. DVDs, no. Both Japan and US are region A. Hold on a second. What? Blu-ray region is Japan. Oh boy. Some people are saying region A, North America. Yeah, like Japan and North America are like in the same Blu-ray region. Check the Blu-ray, like the website. Yes, I'm on the Sony website. But yeah, region A, North America, South America, US territories, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and other areas of Southeast Asia. B is Europe, Africa, Middle East, Australia, New Zealand. They just lumped like 50 continents there. Oh my god, okay. Region C, Asia, except for Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and other areas of Southeast Asia. And then region ABC, classified as region free, as it applies to okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, so there is a... This one, Yeah, this one, it doesn't say like what region it is on the back. But if it's for Japan, it should be region A. So I'm straight up thinking the problem could be that my Blu-ray player might be too outdated. Yeah, let me look up. Okay, let me go to Best Buy and search up just Blu-ray player. Best Buy. Best Buy. Best Buy, Best Buy, Best Buy. Blu-ray. Blu-ray. I want a Blu-ray player. How much are Blu-ray players? My dad said they were like $50, but it is 2025. So I'm scared about how much money it's gonna be. No, I don't want to buy Animal Crossing. Blu-ray player. Blu-ray player. Oh. My dad said, yeah, they're probably like $50. The first result is $300. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. How does Blu-ray work? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I don't know anything about technology, man. My dad is very, very tech literate, so I never really had to like do too much to like figure out stuff. Like if my computer doesn't work, I restart it, and then if it doesn't work, I restart it again. If it still doesn't work, I restart it again. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm like living on my own, because I don't know how technology works. Oh my god. I found a Sony Blu-ray for like $100. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, there's some... Okay, so the Blu-ray players, the prices range a lot. I'm seeing one that's like $65, and then another that is $845.99. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. And that is a lot. That is a lot. So yeah, when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna ask my dad like, yo, next weekend or something, next time we go out, can we go to Best Buy so we can look for a Blu-ray player? Because it's just $100 on this. I'm willing to spend more money for a Blu-ray player because I do plan to buy more VTuber Blu-rays in the future, because I would like to have a collection. Like, y'all know on Nico's collection of like idol DVDs and stuff from Love Live, like that they showed in the first season for Muse. You know, like I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that. Yes, yes, yes. It's different to DVDs because it's better video and audio quality and more features like trailers, behind the scenes and stuff. Oh, okay. I honestly had no idea what the difference between DVDs and Blu-rays were, but yes, I love Blu-rays. You know, at least I can still. Okay, worst case scenario, I'm not able to watch the concert, but I still have the Blu-ray disc, so maybe eventually one day in the future I can watch it, but I still have like the, you know, the case and the cool little like photos that it comes with, and then like the collectible like ticket paper that it comes with. I can, you know, have it like on display for like my multiple VTuber merch shrines and stuff. Yes, oh my god. What the hell makes that cost like $1,000? Okay, so the Blu-ray discs are like DVDs but with better audio quality and everything, just like Buzz said. But you know how there's like VHS players, DVD players, and those normally cost more money than the discs? Yeah, there's the same thing for Blu-ray players and everything. You need a Blu-ray players, know the players, because corporations hate us and they want to get as much money from us as possible before we all die. That's the reason. that's the reason. Yeah, no, genuinely, I don't know why some of them are 1,000. Like, my dad was like, yeah, Blu-ray players should be like $50. Majority of the ones that I'm seeing are like $300. So I'm actually very scared because the most money that I'm willing to spend on a Blu-ray player is like $50. So I'm really scared right now. $60 to 1K. I don't know how the hell it goes from $60 to 1K. That is an insane price gap. Even 300 to 1K is still a lot. Oh my god. Some of them are also built-in streaming boxes, CD players as well, so that could also add costs to it. Let me go to Best Buy again. Best Buy. Can I look for my local Best Buy? No, okay, let me, Blu-ray player. Yeah, because this came out like okay, like I said, the most that I am willing to spend, me, SCANOLii, Scan the VTuber, you're watching me, I am willing to spend is $50 for the Blu-ray. But my dad also owns a lot of Blu-rays, and you know, he's a sucker for technology, so I'm thinking maybe I could get him to split the price with me, because I'm seeing like a few $100 Blu-rays and everything, like Blu-ray players. Like I could pay 50, he could pay 50. You know, I already spent a lot of money on this Blu-ray, and my dad literally walked in on me like watching the concert and like bawling my eyes out because sorry, I dropped the Blu-ray. I dropped the Blu-ray. It fell 1 inch out of my hands onto 2 towels that I have on my desk that I normally prop my fan up on, but it's like too cold outside to have a fan, so I got really scared. Oh my god. Whoa. Absolutely deranged cost. Yeah, even I think even like, okay, $50 is actually reasonable, but even $100 is too much, dude. Like, should be like $50 or some shit. I almost spit out of my chair. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I could get like, you know, him to split the price with me. He pays 50, I pay 50, and oh yeah, where was I? Yeah, like I said, when I watched Overture for the first time, I was literally crying from how happy I was because I love VTubers so much. I'm so normal about them. So I think he's gonna, you know, and I literally wrote my college essay about VTubers, dude. I wrote my college essay about VTubers, and that's it. That's just low-key been giving me some money, man. I got accepted into a few colleges already. One of them I got a $20,000 scholarship for, and another one I got like an $8,000 scholarship for. Yeah, they're like, you like VTubers? You can, yeah. Blu-ray players are like the cost of a new Xbox. You know, I've never owned an Xbox or a PlayStation before. The only video game consoles I've owned are I have 2 Nintendo, 2 2DS XLs, and a Switch one. That is it. The only game stuff I own. What are you planning to major in? Animation! I want to go into animation, actually. I wanted animation to be more of like a, like, you know, side thing that I would do on my own. because originally I wanted to be like a dentist or like some surgeon, like some medical thing, because I think helping people is really cool. But I don't like blood. I cannot handle blood. So can't do that. So then I was like, what if I became like a therapist? What if I majored in like psychology or something? But my parents, you know how like every coming of age movie is like, no, Dad, I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a musician. Yeah, I have the opposite problem. I'm like, hey, maybe I want to like major in like psychology or something. Like that sounds like, I think, a pretty good, pretty stable thing. I find psychology interesting, and my parents are like, no, you have to go into art. You have to go into art and animation. It's like, no, I don't want to go to school for animation. I want to be a therapist. No, I have the opposite problem. I'm not complaining too much though, because it's like I still love art and animation. You know, so it's not like they're forcing me to major in anthropology. I'd rather kill myself, but yeah. I'm gonna major in animation. I start college in 6 months. Oh boy. I have a Switch 1 and Xbox, a new 3DS XL Japan import. Ooh. Dude, I can't believe like how expensive DSs are now. Jesus. They are so much. I'm very lucky that I own 2, so I can, trade Pokemon from like old games that I have and everything, but it's like, oh my god, they're so expensive. I'm very glad that I bought my parents bought me one and my brother one that I now kind of own, because he doesn't really play a lot of video games. So now I own 2 DSs. They're mine. I'm never getting rid of them. I love them. I got it like in August, so way before the ridiculous price hike. Well, how much did you get it for? If you're comfortable with sharing, actually. I thought they've like been expensive as hell since like 2020 or something. Oh my god. Was there another ridiculous price hike? I modded it, so now it's region free. Why can't everything be region free? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like 170-ish? Oh. Damn. Okay, that's way cheaper than I thought. What are they going for now? Oh my god. Huh. I think my 3DS is bricked? No! Wait, how does that happen? Dude, I want to like mod my consoles, but I'm scared that it's gonna get like bricked or something. What does that even mean? Like, you just can't use it? Like, does it turn on? Like, you can't play any games? I don't know, but like, I paid money for these I paid a lot of money for these consoles. I would like to, continue using them. And I'm very scared that I'm gonna break them if I try modding them, so I'm not gonna do that. The average original market value, which was, I think, $400 or $500 at the time it released. Jesus, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot, dude. I'm actually a bit scared because I'm a massive VTuber fan. I'm a massive Project Sekai fan. Y'all know that. But I'm also a massive Pokemon fan. And when you're hearing the Pokemon's 30th anniversary, like, we're probably gonna get Gen 10 news sometime next month for Pokemon Day. If they announce that Gen 10 is gonna be only for the Switch 2, I know that I might actually end up buying the Switch 2 just to play the new Pokemon game. I don't play about... Dude, there's 3 things in this world I don't play about. VTubers, Project Sekai, and Pokemon. I don't play about that shit. Also, like, art and animation, but these are like fandoms and like interests I have. It's different than like, art and animation in like actually streaming. Those are like hobbies and stuff. I like, fandom shit, low-key. I feel like that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, those are like the 3 things that I don't play about. So I'm very scared that I might end up actually spending money on a Switch 2 just to play the new Pokemon game, because I'm scared. Like, I have good self-control and very responsible with my money, but I know sometimes that I can make like, rash decisions and rash financial decisions that may not be the best in the moment, such as buying a Switch 2 to play one video game. Oh god. Oh my god, wait, let me drink some water. I'm kind of dehydrated. Ugh. I don't want to go back to school tomorrow. Oh my god. At least it's just a 4-day week. I just have to go for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Then I have the weekend off. And then it's a 5-day week. Yeah, I have to go for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh, well. Money can break it, by the way, so there's that risk. I'm never gonna do that then, because I'm too scared. I don't want to lose my devices. Mine's modded, so I backed up my console to my computer, so if it ever breaks, I can just bring it back. Which I pray if it isn't bricked every day, I turn it on. Wait, genuinely, what does breaking it do? Hold on a second. Maybe I dropped it too much, the battery exploded. I've dropped my orange and white 2DS XL a lot. There's several cracks in it. Oh my god. Ooh. It makes it unusable. Like, it won't even turn on? Is this like a thing that they can just like do anytime like it breaks? Or is it like coded to do this if it senses that like something is wrong? Dude, if this is like a thing that Nintendo did on purpose, I fucking hate them. I think we should... No. Wait, no, that it doesn't turn on? Or basically it turns it into a brick. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, note to self, I'm never gonna mod any of my devices because I'm scared about turning it into a brick. Like, no, I want to play Pokemon. I don't want to play Brickmon. I want to play Pokemon, not Brickmon. It breaks if something goes wrong during the modding process or something messes up while you are using it. Oh, so that the code gets all messed up and then it's like, oh, it's like a turtle and then it gets scared and it retreats into its shell, except it can't come out because it turned it into its shell. So you say it wouldn't get bricked, it would get shelled. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that. Yeah, I'm scared of modding my DS because what if it gets shelled? No. Yeah. On the bright side, like, at least I'd have, like, a brick. Like, I could throw that at someone if they try and rob me. Yeah, I could totally do that, bludgeon someone to death with my DS. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, because killing people's bad. But, like, I have a brick. Oh, boy. Modding is so easy, I genuinely would do it for you. I am scared, though. So that's hashtag no, not gonna happen. Maybe, like, eventually, like, dude, okay. The only reason that I would ever want to, like, mod it would be so I can, like, play, like, I don't know, games and stuff on my DS on stream. But I don't have a capture card for my DS, so I can't do it. I can't play them on stream if I wanted to. Maybe in, like, 50 years or something, I'll mod my Switch or something and, like, play all the games I want on there. There's a software for it? There is. I'm gonna need you to drop the name in chat. Wait, I genuinely might have to look into this. Oh god. Oh god, so you're telling me I could, like, play through all of the old Pokemon games I have? I have it on the 3DS. Would it work on a 2DS XL? Because that's what I have. I don't have a 3DS. I have a blue and black 2DS XL and an orange and white 2DS XL. I don't know if the colors matter, but just in case, I think so. It requires a modded 3DS. You should totally drop the name, though, so I can look into this. You should totally name drop. Ooh. Colors don't matter. But, like, can we really be sure? Can we really be sure? No, I'm just very paranoid when it comes to technology because my entire family is very paranoid when it comes to it. So I've picked that up from them. You know, one of my friends bought Slow Damage for Christmas, and he was playing it like on Discord VC, like streaming it for like me, maybe like a few weeks ago. And he spent like 30 minutes reading like all of the terms of service and everything, like very thoroughly. Like, I'll like skim them, but like bro was thoroughly reading everything, like making sure that everything was gonna be fine. Like, dude, I've like never seen anyone do that. Oh my god. He was like, I gotta make sure that they don't take the Yowie away from me. I gotta make sure they don't take the Yowie away from me. Yeah, I don't play about my Yowie or my Yuri. Dude, straight back to what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. For the Total Drama Island reboot, I was not expecting them to include Yowie. I'm really sad that the Yowie plotline got like cut in half, but I'm really hoping they continue it in season 2 because, well, I forgot his name. I don't know, Bowie, and then one of the other hockey players, who's my favorite character. Like, they're actually really cute. I really hope that they continue the Yaoi plotline from season 2. Oh my god. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can just download a 3DS emulator, Citra, or the way I told you. But the way I told you, I think you need to do a lot more work. I'll look into this. Hold on a second. Let me Google 3DS emulator, Citra. Let me Google this. 3DS emulator, Citra. What is this? Citra emulator. You know, I've actually never, like, used an emulator before. Genuinely, like, what is this? Guys, to tell you how tech illiterate I am, I didn't know how to, like, make a folder for my files until, like, a week ago. I don't know anything about technology. I don't know the difference between, like, I don't know, what's, okay. Citra emulator. I thought that this would be, like, something I'd have to search the dark web for, considering it's, like, a Nintendo emulator. What do you mean I can just Google it and there's, like, a whole Wikipedia page for it? What? I also have a site for Game Archive. Ooh! You just download it? Huh? Sorry, I'm super skeptical. What? What do you mean you just down? So it lets you play any 3DS game? Like, could I play Pokemon Black and White on this thing? That's insane. Wow. It's not like I could stream with it though, because I would need to get like a better computer and stuff if I want to stream computer games. But I might look into like modding my 3DS or something. Like, okay. Well, right now I can't even think about that because I have to focus on finishing the Butcher Vanity music video within the next 2 weeks, or I will be $20,000 in debt. And I don't think being $20,000 in debt is a very good way to start off, like, you know, start college. Yeah. But when I'm done animating that, and when I actually have, like, time to, like, you know, look at more games, buy different games, instead of being stressed out about my art portfolio and college and everything, which is the reason why I've only been playing, like, the same 3 games over and over and over on stream. I'm totally gonna look into seeing if I can, like, get the software to, like, stream 3DS games, because I want to play Yokai Watch on stream. I want to play older Pokemon games on stream. I would love to do that. Oh my god. At this point, I would literally help you with this in, like, maybe, like, maybe an hour, depending on what you want to do. I definitely can't work on this shit for, like, a few months, but, like, low-key, well, I think you follow me on Twitter, right? If I ever need any help, I'll DM you. I'll hit you up, like, yo, bus, today's the day. Infinity or to infinity and beyond, or whatever. I need help so I can play Pokemon on my stream. Dude, is there a Total Drama Island 3DS game? I feel like there totally would be. Total Drama Games. Play online free. Wait, can I play a Total Drama, like, Flash game right now? Oh my god. Whoa. Why is that? Oh, an inflation fetish art. I'm going away. Okay. Wait, Total Drama DS game. I feel like there has to be one. Come on. Dang it. I feel like Total Drama would have totally had, like, some really obscure DS game. I guess there isn't. That sucks. Aw, man. Yeah, the Total Drama obsession is, like, low-key coming back strong. Oh god. Low-key. Wait, what are, like, my top 10 biggest interests of all time? I want to, like, actually make a list. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna make it on stream, because if I click certain hotkeys, it's gonna make my model go all crazy. But I will write it, like, in my notes app on a separate monitor, and I'll just, like, read it out loud to you while I make this list. Okay, let's see. Dandy's World Pressure Regretivator. Oh, that's from, like, months ago. Okay, okay, top 10 biggest interests. I skipped number 4. I went straight to number 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? Oh! I was like, why can't I press 9? Why am I? Dude, sorry, I was pressing shift to try and press 9, but that made me type a parentheses and not the number 9. Oops. I'm really bad at this. Jesus Christ. Okay, so number 1, VTubers. Number 2, Project Sekai. Honestly, I think maybe Pokemon might be my... No, Project Sekai is definitely my second biggest interest. Project Sekai. Then number 3 is Pokemon. Number 4 is Danganronpa. Danganronpa, I think that definitely for sure. Number 5, Uma Musume. Number 6, this is where we start getting into like harder to define territory. Like, what else do I like? I like Total Drama. I like... Dandy's World. Love Live. I think it might be Love Live, actually. I think it could be Love Live, and then Twisted Wonderland also. Ooh. Yeah, I think it could be that. Yeah, I think Love Live is probably there. Okay, Love Live is at number 6. Okay, 7. 7 is probably Twisted Wonderland. Twisted Wonderland. 8. Okay, what were the other ones? It was Total Drama, Dandy's World. I feel like maybe Total Drama. I don't know. I actually don't know where Total Drama and Dandy's World rank here, but I gotta like think of like another big interest that I have. Like, what is another fandom that I'm in? I like Cookie Run, but I don't know. I haven't like been playing it a lot recently. I like FNAF, but I don't really think I'm in the fandom. Yeah, us talking about this. Maybe you remember my Animal Crossing island. Ooh, low key, they did drop like the new update, right? I want to see if maybe I can like play Animal Crossing like maybe from scratch again, or at least like continue like finishing my islands and everything, trying to get like all of my dream villagers. I literally just need one more villager to have like my dream villager lineup, which is Sasha, the bunny. The bunny! Yeah, I even have Raymond. I'm just missing the bunny twink. Yeah. Trigun's one of my favorite shows, honestly. I feel like... I think Trigun is probably like my favorite anime. I love Trigun. Trigun's really good. Dude, yeah. I love Trigun. Okay, Twisted Wonderland. Okay, I think Total Drama is probably number 10. Total Drama. Then I'd say Trigun is an 8, and then number 9 is Dandy's World. Okay. As of January 19th, 2026 at 7:26 p.m., these are my top 10 biggest interests. Number 1, VTubers. Number 2, Project Sekai. Number 3, Pokemon. Number 4, Danganronpa. Number 5, Uma Musume. Number 6, Love Live. Number 7, Twisted Wonderland. Number 8, Trigun. Number 9, Dandy's World. Number 10, Total Drama. Yay! I think those are probably like my biggest interests. Yeah. Top 10. I think Hoyoverse games like fell out of like my top 10 like biggest interest maybe like a year ago. I've only ever really lost interest in one thing, which was like Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss, because I was really into that when I was in middle school and when like the pilots for those shows were first coming out and everything, because back then I was the target audience. And then I was like, this shit's actually ass. And then I still like am interested in like Hoyoverse games, like the characters and stuff. And like I still kind of know what's going on in the plot of like Genshin and Star Rail, but I don't really play them. I don't really care too much for like what's going on. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna play those games again. Yeah. Guys, who's trying out the Hollow? Me! My two VTubers and Project Sekai are my two biggest interests. Oh my my god, dude. I would be going even more insane if it was a Niji Sanji Project Sekai clone, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take Hololive over Bays Connect any day, man. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Hololive rhythm game. I'm so excited. It looks awesome. Dude. We're getting a VTuber rhythm game before another Love Live game. I'm very sad. I got into Love Live like 2 years ago now. I'm very sad that I got into it after like all the games shut down, so that kind of sucks. But I've watched the anime. I've listened to like, you know, the music and everything. I love Love Live. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of Love Live merch though. I have a Cuckoo and Canon figure. I have figures of those two, and then I think I maybe have a Ruby acrylic standee, and I think that's all the Love Live merch that I have. I wanna get more eventually. I don't know when, but one day. Dude, low-key, I think I really don't know who my favorite. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do know who my favorite total drama character like in its entirety is. My favorite total drama character is Alejandro. Like, I think it'd be very cool if Total Drama had like official merch, but I don't think there was ever any Total Drama merch, right? Because it was like a cartoon from like 2007. Like, I don't think they ever got merch, right? Yeah. I should totally make an Alejandro Ida bag. I'm never doing that, but yeah. I made a Shizuku Ida bag, but I would like to maybe make a Rui Ida bag, yeah. I really want to make a Galvantula Ida bag, because Galvantula is my favorite Pokemon. And I have 2 VTuber Ida bags. I have an Ida bag for Yuki Wilson from Niji Sanji Ien's 8th Wave Crisis, and an Ida bag for Renzoto from Niji Sanji Ien's 6th Wave Aluna. But I would like to make Ida bags for Mint Phantom from Densu.exe. And for Claude Clomrack from Niji Sanji Ien's 9th Wave, Triple T. I'd love to make Ida bags for them also. Danganronpa? Look, Loki, Hajime Ida bag. Basic boy Ida bag. Oh boy. I love making Ida bags, but they are so expensive to buy, to make, everything, all the supplies. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like on my money saving arc right now, so I'm not gonna be buying any more Ida bags for a while. I have 3 Ida bags. I have one for Wilson, one for Shizuku, and one for Ren. Yeah, my Wilson one is star-shaped. My Ren one is guitar-shaped, and my Shizuku one is just like a normal cute-looking bag with like bows on it. Yeah. Iron Lung releases on my birthday. Wait, that's the movie Markiplier's making, right? Oh, nice! I would like to see it, but I heard that it's a horror movie and extremely gory, and I don't like horror or blood, so not watching that. No. But if you do watch it, tell me how it is though, because I like the concept of horror. Like, if I hear that there's a new horror movie out, I'm gonna like read the Wikipedia page to understand the plot. But I'm never watching that shit, so yeah, I'm gonna trust me. I'm gonna be on that Wikipedia page 24/7, trying to be like, so this happens, and then this happened. And then he said, she said, they said, he said, yeah, something like that. Wait, let me close the notes app thing that I have open. I don't need to have like my top 10 biggest interest list open right now. I already went over that. I don't need to go over that anymore. Hold on a second. What time is it? 7:31. And then, okay, guys, sorry, this is happening very suddenly. But I think I should end here for today. Today's stream was only supposed to be like 40 minutes long because my family, I think I mentioned this before, but you know, season 5 of Stranger Things came out like, what, 2 months ago or something? I don't know. But my family is rewatching the entire show, so every night we've been watching like 1 or 2 episodes. But we haven't been able to do that recently because my dad has been out of town for like the last 3 days. So I need to end stream a bit earlier today so I can work on the music video a bit more. And then I need to watch the first episode of season 2 with my family. Oh boy! But guys, tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'm playing some Deltarune, right? Let me check my schedule actually. Yeah. I think we might be starting chapter 2 of Deltarune tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yeah. tomorrow I'm going to be starting chapter 2 of Deltarune. After months of saying that I'm finally going to do it, I'm finally going to do it. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. What are you watching? Stranger Things, because we want to catch up before we watch season 5. I heard it was ass, and I told my family that I'm only gonna watch it if, like, you know, if they also want to watch it. Like, if they decide to watch it, then I'll watch it. And they're watching it, so I'm watching it with them. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah. Sorry for the slightly sudden ending, guys, but I need to skedaddle right now. Wait. Okay, we back. Wait, what happened? Oh, dang, did my stream die? No, stream lag? Oh, okay. That might have been me. I think my bitrate got, like, all jaggedy for a second, man. I think we back now, though, but doesn't matter, because I do gotta go. But tomorrow, I will see you guys for some Deltarune Chapter 2! I'm super duper excited! Yeah, thank you all so much for coming today. I had a fun time yapping. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!